And regardless, no shark could make its way to Lake Michigan via the waterways. Correct. I turned a closed-lipped smile on the woman, making sure to block her access to the canoe paddles with my body, just in case. There are 0 sharks in the Great Lakes. Not even bull sharks? Definitely not bull sharks, I tell her. Also, most shark species are harmless to humans, and there are far scarier things in the Great Lakes than sharks. Take toxic algae. Zuri steps between me and the woman. Did I mention we offer our customers a half-off coupon for shaved ice? She digs into her belt bag and pulls one out. And if you stop in at Surf to Shore, you and your son are welcome to pick out a t-shirt for your troubles. Holding out the coupon, she lifts her chin toward town. Head up Pine Street and it'll be on your right after you cross the bridge. Impossible to miss. The woman shoots me one last glare before telling her kid it's time to go. They're the last of the 12:30 slot of paddleboarders, and I've got 2 hours before the next group arrives. But Zuri's scowl lets me know I won't be taking it easy during my break. Toxic algae? I grimace. Okay, not exactly tourism website worthy, but that's a new low even for you. Harsh, especially since I took this job as a favor when she had trouble finding seasonal help. Though the lines become blurred as to who's helping whom at this point, 3 years after a holiday visit to my hometown became a permanent move in the wake of her husband's death. If you would have let me finish, I would have told her toxic algae blooms aren't affecting our area. Yet, I finish under my breath, and she points a finger at me. See? This is why I didn't want to hire you. You've never been able to resist saying scary shit. Sharks are fascinating, not scary. Not to mention vital and misunderstood. As for the algae, what's scary is how uninformed the general public is about the issue. She sighs, head tipping to the side. Hear me out. I gather my curls into a high ponytail and use my teeth to pull the hair tie off my wrist. That woman might go home, fire up her internet browser, read up on harmful algae blooms, and decide to write a blank check for freshwater conservation. Zuri's dark brows disappear in the shadow of her visor. Doubtful, but I double down. Maybe she lives in one of the beachfront mansions and is on the lookout for a worthy environmental cause to support. The multi-million-dollar homes that line the bluff bring an influx of residents to our tourist town every summer, and their spending cash keeps the town afloat. Or maybe she's not going to wait till she gets home. Zuri gestures toward the crowded beach parking lot, where the woman in question is handing over her credit card to placate her son with a shaved ice from the food truck. Maybe she's going to find a shady spot, fire up her cell phone, and leave me yet another scathing review. Darn, that is the more plausible scenario. I could go say sorry. Oh my gosh, no! She grabs my arm before I can head toward the sandy boardwalk, her palm clammy against my sun-warmed skin. Do not chase that woman down. That's a guaranteed 1 star, maybe even a complaint to the Better Business Bureau. A shudder goes through her. Then she lets go and looks me in the face. Uh-oh. I know that look. Hope, I love you. Back at you. I bare my teeth in my most charming smile. Her lips flatten into a line, the same exasperated expression I often receive from friends and family. I love you, but that will be the 3rd 1-star rating I've had since I hired you. Technically, the first one came when I was still training, so... Hope! She repeats my name with the warning tone of a mom threatening to turn the car around. You're fired. I've never been fired before, and it's a unique sensation. Like bungee jumping at a discounted rate. A thrill mixed with a reasonable amount of panic. Freeing, but also mildly horrifying. Fired? My voice sounds stunned, even to my own ears. The fact that I didn't want this job in the first place doesn't mean I want it snatched out from under me. Shepherding tourists on paddleboards and kayaks isn't where I saw myself at 30, but helping out Zuri has given me an excuse to put off coming to grips with the embarrassing truth that I've let heartbreak derail my career. Or more of a temporary suspension? You really think I can pay you to sit the bench? Fair point. Surf to Shore is not exactly a corporation. But I promise I can do better, especially if you stop making me wear these shirts. I pluck the fabric away from my chest, damp in the muggy juice.